Hey, David, it's great having you with us again.
Good to see you. Thank you.
Well, the best news for us is that you've been busy writing another book.
I know. I like to keep busy.
Well, we love it too, but Will has met his match in this character, Jessica. Was it fun writing about her, I think, especially?
Yeah, I think the fun came through in the pages. It really was. When I first started to think about the book, I was thinking about Will Roby versus Joe somebody, and then I scratched out Joe and wrote in Jessica, and the whole thing changed in my mind. It was cool.
Well, there's some passion in this book for sure. Give us a sense of when this unfolded in your life and how long you've been at it.
Yeah, after I wrote The Innocent, the first Will Roby book last year, I thought I was going to bring him back, so I just wanted to develop him some more, and I wanted to have a vehicle to do that. And so probably a little over a year ago, I was thinking about who could I pit him against that would sort of be a real challenge for him. And I thought, what about another assassin who he had worked with and was probably as good as he was, and she goes rogue and he's assigned to kill her, and then things get really complicated fast after that. Once you have that initial concept and premise, a lot of things, sort of were derived from that, and then I had an easy time developing the plot going forward.
Well, I'm going to put you on the spot. If you had to take someone out, would you hire Will or Jessica?
I'd probably hire Jessica. Black widows eat their mates.
I love it. Give us a sense, though. You New York Times bestseller after New York Times bestseller, which is deserved because you do your stories so well. But how long does it take this story to come to fruition?
Yeah, probably close to a year from at least the initial thinking about it to the last editing and then seeing it on the shelf. So I keep busy. I like to compartmentalize. I like to work on a lot of different projects at the same time, jumping from one to the other. But it keeps me fresh and energized, and it's a nice routine for me.
Now, with so many New York Times bestsellers, is it hard to come up with a title? Because I do love it, The Hit.
Yeah, sometimes they're easy. The Hit was easy. It just, no pun intended, it really just hit me, and it fit. But other titles are really hard, and sometimes we don't have it until we're going right to the publisher finally says, we're about to print the book. It would be really nice to have a title, and I have to sit down and come up with one. So sometimes easy, sometimes not.
What's it like going on tour for you, David? I mean, I know you isolate yourself in some respects when you're writing, but when you see the fandom around you, when you come out from behind the writing area, what does that make you feel? How does it make you feel?
It's great. It's just it's great to know there's a lot of passion out there for books and writers and authors. And I just came back from Europe. I was in a European book tour the last couple of weeks and started out in Holland and went to Belgium and then on to London. And lots of fans, lots of coverage. Everybody wanted to talk to me. I was in Utrecht. In Holland, a city probably many Americans never even heard of, in the middle of the week, and had hundreds of people turn out at this library event to meet me. And one woman came and had all 26 of my novels and been waiting forever for me to come to Utrecht to sign them. I'll never forget her name, to Sylvia, to Sylvia, to Sylvia. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, that's wonderful. And the other thing is your books translate into other languages so well.
Yeah, 45, almost 50 languages now and counting. They all send me complimentary copies. I have a warehouse full of foreign editions, and they're beautiful to look at. I can't read any of them.
Well, let's turn our attention to a movie that's coming